Hey guys, Nick here. We're back with another video. And today we're continuing again Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's do it. We're with Monica, I believe, doing the poem. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, just want to share your poem with you. Want to share your poem with me? It's embarrassing, but I guess... Don't worry, Butter. We're all a little embarrassing today, you know? Sort of barrier we'll learn to get past soon. Yep, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sarah would like. Is that so? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's kind of a vibe I get when I'm reading a poem. You sure not reading? You sure you're not reading into? You're not reading into much? Yeah, I'm sure. I think you said. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell if she likes it when I can tell she likes it strong with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. She seems not very happy, honestly. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write write the way anyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind like you film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. I wasn't too bright. It was too deep. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, what kind of styles have gotten pretty popular? That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I could find some empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. For sure, Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading, though. It's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right? It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and impressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It can take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Excuse me, sorry. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Suki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read home now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. But yourself, it's kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils in my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the rest of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm. I breathe calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ghost under the light. That was pretty terrible. Sorry. I'm sorry you have such terrible handwriting. Sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. What took you so long to read? Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I liked her eye color. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Butter. Really? I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it all. After all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the plants. Lingering in her past remained a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, if it makes me happy to think that you are. Just remember that it won't be very long. Oh, sorry. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show it to next? I wonder. That's really difficult. I'll do Natsuki, just because. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Not like I said it was bad. I didn't evoke any emotions, so basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. She's pretty adorable. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, creatures can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's pretty good. Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks my writing is to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But another nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from one of the youngest here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor with her that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good job, Butter. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club after all. I sigh. Continue what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice, you say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Butter did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Butter liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh no, the music just stopped. That's not what I, you just, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Butter appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was that full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go all my way to make everything I do over cuteness. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew his size sooner as soon as Butter started showing up. Natsuki? Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing here. Butter, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself to learn to appreciate the simple remedy is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making poems all convoluted for no reason? I feel like I had to choose something. The meaning should jump at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Butter. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Butter? Well... How did I get dragged into this first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Oh, Miss Sayori! Nanasuki! There's a me drying up, so instead, Yuri's brushing so defenseless I can't even bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Ah, yeah. Everyone's fighting to make Sayori uncomfortable. How about you two keep fighting when... How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Butter? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everybody to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. It's just so much of that talk. Big and big, bold, and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphant. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is my president, I whispered to Monica. She nodded in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Haha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wouldn't be able to say anything either. Well, I guess it means Sayori's amazing in her own way, isn't it? Isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That means two of us. You can count on me. Monica's not with me causing my stomach to knot. She's a genuine person, really makes a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Butter, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. With you about everyone. Exactly. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. maybe you learn something from your friends too. So the poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I do learn more about people of the kind of poems everyone likes. Okay, look, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Butter, are you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier? Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise you're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I want your opinion, that's all. I can see they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Butter, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. I mean, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Fred zone. Oh, sorry. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to say Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Well, this may not have been as long as the other ones. It's really hard to realize what's going on. But, I'll have to leave the video here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good stuff. You know how it is. But, yeah, thank you guys for, watching the video. 20 subscribers milestone. Remember, that's what we got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.